Oh, gotta leave my camera up. Oh, here I am. Who is in the chat? Pop up the chat right now. First things first, Dicey Guy was here, right on time. So early, so excited. Cheese doodles or popcorn? What's it gonna be? Mickey Janver's here, modded it up. Thank you to Mickey Janver. Good to see you here. Chris A is here. He's pretty excited. I'm pretty excited. Bazooka J Rambo's here. Pretty terrific. Good to see you, Bazooka. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh. You wear too much shirt, you can't show off what you got. You know? It's no fun. Alright, I'm gonna move my keyboard. I'm gonna go ahead and give a disclaimer, as I should do, that hey, I'm wearing a shirt, but some people feel it's not a shirt. So this could be a risque show. It is a risque show, mostly because of the Dicey Squad. Things get a little dicey, so you know, the topics could be adult content. So maybe you don't watch it at work. I'm not going to repeat any of the vulgar stuff, I don't think. But it's going to be there in chat. You'll be able to see everything. Now, I'm going to get to work. Show off. So you know that there. Perfect. I built this guy a little while ago. For, well, it was even before Kill Team came out. I just really wanted more grots. I don't really like how grots are in 40k. They're just not strong enough. You know, they don't have weapon options. This guy's got an old classic orc plasma gun. Knife on his back, but you know, if he's just playing 40k, he's nothing. He's a grot with a grot blaster. Then yeah, now that Starbreach is out though, this guy I could kit him up right proper. It'd be pretty awesome. So I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna start building Rot Revolutionary Committee. It's gonna be pretty terrific. And the first thing I'm gonna do, well, second thing, since I've already built this guy, is I'm gonna take these Ambots and I'm gonna convert it up to a Grot-Bot. A wife hugger. Oh yeah. It's much better than the old term. I think some people call these singlets too. Which is pretty cute. I assume everyone can hear me. It says the mic is working. Let me know if the music's too loud. Always want to know. Alright, so I got a sprue and a sprue. I think they're duplicate sprues. Yeah, they are. So I only need one sprue. Yeah, they're for Necromunda. But I really liked what Uncle Adam did on Tabletop Minions. So I'm just copying that. Gonna take where the head is and put in... I think it's this guy's head. I think this is gonna be the guy. This is a pretty big grot head. These Night Goblins are from before Battle of Skull Pass, I think it was. They're beefier, meatier, chunkier dudes. Ah, Dave Dog is here. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, he says. Ah, Mickey Janver can hear my wisdom. Perfect. No tidbits will be lost today. Alright. Open up the instructions. This way. I know how to open a book. Ambot AB torso. On the back. Whatever that is. Some more fading. Hosiery. Alright, so it's gonna go in there, the head. So I can build all the way up to here. Then, we're gonna see how this guy fits in. Alright. Haven't heard from Newbie today, have we? Have I ever shown you guys my Tamiya clippers? So beautiful. So nice. 1 and 2. Ah, Lord Draconum's here. Hello, Lord Draconum. I was going to be working on your undead for the show, but then I just started thinking about converting this Ambot, and I'm like, I'll start painting tonight. Oh, just say it likes my hairdo. It is curls. It's getting a little bit longer. I haven't clipped it down yet. I looked like the lead dancer in a 1990s workout video. That's true. Oh, you missed all my flexing. I'll do it again for you. There you go, dog. That one's for you, bro. Alright, so we're gonna put these together like this? Is that what we're doing? Not really paying attention. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Little scrapey. I'm not sure yet if I want to run these Grot-Bots as the mech or the Resistance Starbreach faction, or if I want to run them as a hired gun with armor. And then save a kill a can for the labor mech. Both good options. Have to decide which one. A little plastic cement on there. Non-toxic plastic cement, of course. Where'd I put my safety pin? Well, we're gonna have to dig around. Cressy likes my mass monster flexing. Yeah, I've lost some weight since well, even the last live show probably. My muscle definition is coming back a little. Well, this mini is going to be for Starbreach. I'm going to build another Resistance faction, but out of all Grots. Can a killer? Or kill a can? Kill a can! It's an old metal one too. I stripped it, but I haven't rebuilt it yet. Where's my safety pin? Oh no! Even though everything is normally a mess here, it's a super mess right now. It's atrocious. Where's the fun in non-toxic cement? Good question. I don't have the answer, because I've only ever used non-toxic cement. Okay. There we go. Dave Dog says, the thing with Necromunda has become a bit of a specialist game for enthusiasts who get ripped off. The rules have lots of errors in them, and to get all the weapons you have to pay 50 euros on Forge World per faction to get them all. Yeah. I'm not into Games Workshop games, honestly. I like the lore, I like the aesthetic. Not always, but usually. But yeah, I don't want to invest. I did invest in Kill Team, and I didn't get any satisfaction from that. Starbreach, you don't have to pay anything. And it's a heck of a lot of fun. You get definitely better unit variety than you do in Kill Team, I'd say. Alright. Together. Looking good. Smooth it out. Next we're gonna need, what's this? E. Number 3. That's number 3. Yeah, making teams for 5P is very easy, because you just roll the dice, and whatever comes up, comes up. You can really just fudge a lot of units into things. Starbreach is a little bit more finicky. You really have to build your forces specific to the lists that they have, but the lists are pretty good, especially the Resistance. If you play Resistance, you can do just about anything you want to do, I'd say. Yeah, I was impressed with Kill Team until I played it, and then I was not impressed. It wasn't quite the game I was hoping for. That way? Ah, like that. Okay. Oh, dropping a piece. Where'd it go? Dave Dog went into two big shops yesterday and asked for gimps and mutants, and they had absolutely nothing. They suggested some Warcry figures and asked me to convert them. Yeah, well, this is a viable option if you want to do some converting. There's lots of good mutants and gimps on the internet, though. You know what I'm saying? Remember to hit the like button. Save kittens today, says Dicey. Oh, I forgot which way I was going. It was this way. Nope. Nope. Oh. Put up. Oh, there we go. Okay, so down there. I did like Starbreach. I don't think I played it properly. Well, I know we didn't play some of it properly, at least, but it's kind of satisfying when I blew Dan's leader away with my mech. I just blasted him with some missiles, and that was it. Dan conceded the game. So, you know, I always like winning. Alright. Dave Dog says, wait a minute, is cement what we call CA superglue in the other parts of the world? The answer is no. No, this is not superglue. You can just rub your fingers on it. It's just a plasticky kind of thing. But once you put it on certain types of plastic, like polystyrene, it'll melt it into place. This is more like superglue, where if you stick your fingers together, you wouldn't be able to take them off very easily. Unless you're me, because superglue doesn't stick to my fingers, for whatever reason. I think it's because I have dry skin. Just can't adhere. Clean that bit up. So you'll find that it softens the plastic when you put plastic cement on. You can just toss it right in here and it'll kind of melt in and create a filler. So regular plastic cement really melts it fast and hard, and it has a pretty strong odor. The non-toxic stuff has far less of an odor. It doesn't work quite as quickly. I find you get a bit more playtime with it too. And, you know, it really does work well, the non-toxic. I like it. Yeah, plastic glue, I would say, Dave Dog. Maybe I just have fat fingers. Too fat to have super glue stick to? Maybe. But, yeah, I mean, I don't know if you can see it. My hands are super mummified. Yeah, that's one thing about Kill Team. I mean, only a couple people get to have mechs. In Starbreach, everybody get a mech, I think. Almost every list at least has a mech. Things are just funner with a mech. That's one of the things that 5P doesn't have. Some sweet, sweet mechs. So Ivan, the author, did have a few suggestions if I wanted to try running some mechs, which seemed viable. Crusade says, hard, fast. The odor. Are we still talking about the glues and cements? Absolutely. Dave Dog is postulating about Newbie's life. Alright, I'm gonna need part 5. Number 5. There it is. So what's Mickey Janver up to? Doing some painting? Guys, you guys got the kids? Are they still up? Or have you put them to bed now? That'd be pretty fun, Lord Draconum. Team of superheroes and mechs. It's basically the Avengers, right? Iron Man's armada of Iron Man suits. Ooh. Mickey Jennifer is about to tidy her computer. Did she accidentally purchase some interesting things online? We'll make sure to put it in a safe place. I feel like I need a little bit more light. I'm gonna wash it out a bit, but I just need more light. There we go. Okay, yeah. Now I can see. 30% better. So I did a video yesterday on my cell phone. So I found... Oh, I'll show it, actually. This guy in the dollar store can clamp on exactly the way I wanted to clamp onto on my phone. And I didn't realize that they all had ball joints, and all the ball joints are pretty much universal. So you can just attach it to any mount. I can attach it to the camera mount here. And yeah, so I did some filming. The angle of viewing on this camera, this one down here, is way better than my cell phone though. So I'm gonna have to try to get my cell phone higher up than I was able to get it. It was kind of crooked. Anyway, if you watch the video tomorrow, you'll see. Yeah, 5 parsecs from home is a great game. Because you can play it by yourself, play it with friends. Maybe we'll play that on Friday at Lord Draconum. Going down like that. I need to put that part in. Let's see. Maybe I should do some dry fitting at this spot. Let's see. Start gluing things in. So we need part 6 and part 4. This is 6. Yeah, I got an exploited flag on my wall. Let me tell you the story of why I have the exploited flag. I had an exploited back patch on my jacket, and I was going to Vancouver Island by ferry, because that's the only way to get to Vancouver Island usually, unless you fly. And one of the guys who's working on the ferry says, "Do you really like that band?" I'm like, yeah, I like that band. He's like, "Okay, just wait here." And he was like, he was kind of gruff and stern. He seemed roughly around my age, but I don't know. He seemed kind of humorless. But he left, and then he came back a little later, and he said, "I've been waiting 10 years to give this to somebody." And then he gave me the flag. That was pretty awesome. Maybe the story doesn't sound that exciting now that I say it out loud, but it was really cool. It's very... I always have good experiences on the ferry to Vancouver Island. It's a pretty awesome ferry. Okay, let's see. Let's get some blue tack out. Shoo-boo-doo-boo-doo-boo-doo. Where'd I put my blue tack? Oh. No. Also no. Alright, well, let's try to hold it all together. Alright, so it goes heads there. And this hood goes up that. Backwards. Okay. You'll have some clearance there. And the question is down here. Oh yeah. The question is, should I put this part in, or should I leave it out and put like a green stuff ball in there? Trim it down a bit. What do you guys think? Does it look funny if it's sticking out too much, or? Ah, I think it looks good. I'm gonna do it. Someone just said Justin Bieber? That's Bieberific. Ah, that was Dave Dogg. At least as a Canadian, you're not into Celine Dion and Justin Bieber. No. Yeah, oh. Don't have much to say about that. They're fine. People are allowed to like them. They both produce good music, I think. I don't want to listen to their music. The Biebs. There's another big band from Canada too called Nickelback. They're actually from this area where I live. And they were named the rock band of 2010s. No, 2000s, that's right. The aughts. From 2000 to 2010, they were the rock band. There were no rock bands better than Nickelback. Maybe I can tuck it up a little higher. Alright. Sticky out thing? Where? Which sticky out thing? What, down here? This one? Or these parts? Which one is it, Mickey Janver? Which one? Ah, Mickey Janver loved Nickelback. And then what happened? Yeah, no. Nobody thinks it's cool to like Nickelback. Except for people who aren't cool, I think is how it goes. I can honestly say I do not enjoy their music. But now that I don't hear it, I don't mind it. Used to be on the radio a lot. Apparently they're really good live. Alright, so there. Is that really the only contact point? Seems like it. What? Who's Peaches? Ah, it's Noised. Hey, Noised. How's it going? Have you checked out Starbreach, Noised? Okay, it does stick out. Okay. Ah, for Canadian bands, Noised votes no means no. No means no is a pretty good Canadian band. I was supposed to see them. They were supposed to come up to Whitehorse, but they didn't sell enough tickets, so they never came up north. I'll tell you who did come up north. DOA. That was a really good show. It was for their Festival of Atheists tour, and the local Christian group even came and prayed for our souls while we were there, much to everyone's delight. I also gave my friend a concussion, which was sad, and I was a bad person. Because me and another friend decided to pick him up and start swinging him around. But then I couldn't hold on to him, and so his head kind of bashed off the concrete. It's not my proudest day, for sure. Was a bit of a jerk in the old days. Now I just keep myself out of situations where I can be a jerk. Good question. Does Bryan Adams still play? I bet he does. I don't know if he does it live. One of the greatest Canadians of old times who doesn't really play so much anymore is Gordon Lightfoot. Ooh, Dave Dog prays for my soul every night. I appreciate that. Some people get offended if they learn that other people are praying for their souls, but no, it doesn't bother me. Oh yeah, that guy looks like he's here for some fun. Should I put on this greebly bit here? Probably. Let's get a tubular tube. Right there. Oh, Bryan Adams still going at it. How about you, Lord Draconum? Did you like Nickelback? I think I caught that in the chat. Is Dicey sleeping? Noise has seen DOA. Did they come to Italy or did you come here? Or North America, at least. I'm gonna say the greatest band I've ever seen live was Ween. Ween didn't even have a cover band or opening band. Some bands have like 2 opening bands. Ween didn't have anybody. They just came. They played. Well, I left after like 4 hours because they were still playing. I'm like, oh, I'm done. I'm tired. I have to go to bed. I have to work tomorrow. It was more Ween than I could possibly handle. Freaking love Ween. Gogol Bordello was a very fun show too, but we saw it in a very poor venue. Lots of fun with Gogol Bordello. I tried to listen to their music on CD, it's just not as enjoyable. It's a band you really have to see live. It's a big show. Noise has only seen bands abroad when he was traveling. Where all did you tour to? Is Ween like Wiener? No, not quite like. Kind of like Wiener. No, what am I even looking at? Should I put this on first? No. Yeah. Yeah, no, yeah. Back? What? Oh, wait. Huh? No. No. No, I don't know what I'm looking at. Oh, Dicey's getting some work done. I've seen bands that I'm not really into that were really good live. I saw Katie Lang. She was really good. She's another good Canadian. Oh, wait. Right here? That's all you need. Some tea sometimes. Put it all in perspective. Oh, wait. Other side isn't. What? Seems like a bit of an awkward fit. Alright. Well, now we know what we need to do. Roger Cunham saw ZZ Top once. I saw Nazareth. Red Deer. Not a very good venue. It was fun to see Nazareth. I grew up on Nazareth. My dad was big into Nazareth. Saw live. Live. That guy's got some pipes. Okay, there we go. I don't feel like quite the dum-dum. Alright, well, I'm gonna... Should I put this on now? Try to assemble some other things. Let's assemble other things. Uh-oh. Bazooka's scared of ho-hos. In this show, we talk about all the bands we've seen. Mickey Janford likes Noise. I've seen Noise at Burning Man. It was interesting. One of our campmates, she was in a Noise band. I don't think I'd want to listen to it like on my headphones, but seeing it in live performance is good. Okay. Let's cut that piece out. Number 7. Let's see what we think. Should I put the head in now or no? Oh, Bon Jovi was the first concert I ever saw back in '95. I was pretty impressed with that. Beep bop boop. Number 7 right there. Dave Dog has said a bunch of things I have no idea what they even mean. What are you talking about? Okay. I was born in Bilboa, so I'm a Basque, but I've never worn one, unlike many in this chat. Basque. What's a Basque? I'd look it up, but I can't. Someone tell me what a Basque is. I'm gonna say that's a British term. Is it? So let's see. So if we put that on, interfere with his head. So I might have to trim down his chinny chin chin. Leave the head. Top bit. Alright, let's do that. Let's see if we cut off our thumb on live show. I'll have to ask Newbie what a Basque is. Yeah. Well, I mean, I could look it up after. I could do that. Don't cut off his little ear. It's true, Lord Draconum, we got some choices to make. Lots and lots of choices. So we trimmed off a little bit. Now let's see how it fits. I think it's still looking good. Oh. Too shadowy? There we go. A little better. Yeah, I think it's still looking alright. Maybe I'll do a little trimming on that. I'm not sure. I'll just leave that off for now. Excuse me. What are you painting, Dicey? You playing your Brotherhood? Now let's put 21 on. Yeah, Ramshackle. That's some of the stuff that Dave Dogg's looking for sure. It is a bit lower quality resin. At least the stuff I got a few years ago. But, you know, it certainly does the trick. They paint up nicely enough, from what I've seen. No, not the crooked dice. I haven't seen the crooked dice ones. Just the, just the Ramshackle games. What am I trying to do? This goes nowhere in particular. Seems like a weird fit. And it does have a little key area there. Guess it goes in the back. Alright. Well, those are the crooked dice ones are the Thundar. That seems reasonable. Oh, don't fall. At least fall on this side. Okay. Oh yeah, wreck cage, and this is not a test. That's right. Some buzzsaws. Arm. You can convert the arms up a little bit. Some more orky goblin-y weapons. This plasma gun that I got sitting here. What do I got in this pile? Part of bow, spearhead. Oh, dudes. Oh yeah, you're painting on the NAF Gobbo. GG minis. I know that, but I can't think what it is. Lights are on, but no one's home? Ooh. Just skip the arms for now. Maybe. Do the legs for sure. Oh, that's right. I don't have to put that up there. I got options. winches. Let's see. We go with this option. I did already chop up his head a little. I guess we'll stick with it. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. Do I see? Yeah, I do see. Okay, no, I still need that piece there. For the winches. Do they have to have winches? It's a different option. Yeah, they both have winches. Okay. So skip the arms for now, work on the legs. Something's gone wrong with my X-Wing, huh? Noise? What is this? Alright, yeah. That's what I'm doing. Let me do this. 22. Or key bits. Or key bits. 23. Here goes there. Ah, you got some strontium, dog. Hey, Dave, dog. Dog got the dog. That's right, I remember. We talked about this. But you didn't get the starter set. Is that right? You didn't get the starter set? I think so. Another nice thing about plastic cement is that you get a bit better working time with it than you do with super glue. If you just leave it lying around in a puddle. $24. Lord Draconum says the fatties have not come out yet. Thank you, Jennifer asks, who is a fatty? There. There. Okay. Oh, no, I forgot where I was putting it. No, fiddly a little bit. There we go. Search. There. Oop. Thought we wanted it. That's okay. Put it on backwards. There we go. Dave Dog says, that's where you'll be all living in England soon, in big mega cities to protect you from the radiation desert outside and the gimps. This is kind of my picture of England too, honestly. The old world is a Forge World game. Yeah. Let's do 25 next. Oh yeah, iCore. I love iCore stuff. You can still get that from Scotia Grendel, which is pretty sweet. Well, that's right, we've talked about this before, Lord Draconum. I remember now. Didn't you say you had both sets of the Archangels, Lord Draconum? The old and new? Is this it? You're there? Yes, it is. Okay. So I've been seeing some pictures shared in the Nordic Weasel Games Discord, and it looks like, even though Adeptus Titanicus says it's 8mm, it's actually better scaled for 6mm. Freaky biz. $26. Is Forge World and Games Workshop really that different of a company? Aren't they really just the same company? Why are they even split? So one does resin? They make specialist games? It's weird. Ooh. Yeah, I'm gonna check out the Zero Dark cover art progress afterwards for sure. I do feel a little worried that Zero Dark might be a little too complicated for me. But it seems like a really neat game, so I definitely want to push forward with it. Give it a try. One of these days. There, now he's got a foot. Leg 27. There's often Games Workshop and Forge World crossovers. 40k, Blood Bowl, and Necromunda. Too true, too true. Really is just the same company, isn't it? Except for that one does maybe not so good quality resin. I remember this song. Ah. Noise says that Zero Dark is a modular system, and you can leave a few things out to make it simpler. Yeah, I'm a simple man with a simple mind. Games get too complicated. Just can't quite grasp them. Like the 2-hour war games. I never could just get into it. But I still want to. I want to give it another try one of these days. Good enough. Let's do 29. I can't see 29. Must be done. Nope. Ah, there. You hate the way Ed writes, Noised? Yeah. I can get behind that. Yeah, his concepts are really good, though. When you read through, you kind of think, oh yeah, this should be a fun game. And then you put it on the tabletop and just... It's like a slow chug. Trying to get some momentum going. I can see what people say, though, once you get it down. Pretty much they know it, so... Steeper learning curve, I guess. And then it becomes a pretty simple game. Backwards again. Come on. There we go. I did it! Battletech can be 2 hours long. With only one mech. I'll definitely always have a soft spot for Battletech. 28. There we go. So, Mickey Janver, is your computer all clean now? Is that one right? Yeah. Well, there's two different boxes to start out with for Battletech, Dave Dog. There's the beginner box that has 2 mechs, and I think it's called a Game of Armored Combat, which is the true starter box. I think it has 8 mechs? 9 mechs? Ah. Ah ha ha. There we go. They have a hard time, Battletech does, or Catalyst does, keeping their stock going at a consistent rate. I think it's because they order from China. The plastics do look pretty spectacular, though. I think Lurgan Draconum has both sets. Yeah, the Clan Kickstarter, I think, is out later this year. I got an email saying that it's delayed. That was supposed to be in the spring, which I thought was kind of amazingly fast. Unrealistically fast. But I guess I've seen enough Kickstarters go now. I know how it is. If you back a Kickstarter, don't expect anything for 2 years. So 8 mechs in a Game of Armored Combat, and 2 in the beginner box, and one of them is a duplicate mech between the two, and one is not. No, right there, excuse me. Little twosies. Man, this thing's pretty fun to build. There's just something extremely likable about these Ambots. I don't know what it is. Lord Draconum does have both sets. I knew it. Lord Draconum loves Battletech. Ooh, 229. Well, folks, I'm gonna have to wrap up the show because we only do it for an hour and that's it. Or maybe I'll just keep going. Should I keep going? Let me know if I should just keep going. I do kind of want to just keep building. I got time. What do you guys say? End it or keep going? Have a nunchuck battle. Ah! I got the previous box set of Battletech, which had 24 mechs in plastic. And they were like a slightly shrunk down version of the original metal ones. So it's a very good value for the money. And going. Noise says, and going. Yeah, you're right. I should just keep going. At least until I finish one. I don't think I could build both today. I don't think I need to build both, really. Save one for later. Might not make 2 Grot-Bots. I'm not sure. Oak. Alright, now he's got some legs. 37. Oh, it's all in one piece. Cool. Oh. There's a bit of plastic glue in there. Okay. Dave Dog says it's only 10:30 p.m. in Germany. Are you in Germany? I thought you all were rock and rollers. Lord Dracono has to start work at 11 o'clock at night. He's gotta make sure to get a good night's sleep. Is it this way? It is that way. Cool. Spain's time is aligned to Germany's due to the fascist military dictators of yesteryear. Well, in this province, in most provinces in Canada, we go by 2 different time zones just for the hell of it. We'll do one for half a year and then another for the other half of the year. Just to make everyone more miserable. Whoa. Get back in there. You get in there. There we go. Ah, that's what messed up Spain's living, and why they eat lunch at 3 p.m. and tea at 9 p.m. Yeah, well. It all adds up. Just thought it was the Spanish way. Alright. Oh, look at that little guy. He's so cute. So he's gonna have his little head in there. Now I got the legs on. Should I decide on which position the head should be? Kinda looks like he should be looking that way. Oh yeah, the body's going that way. So I'll have to gap fill in. It's like. Does it clean out the head? Alright, Lord Draconum, have a good night. Talk to you later. Plastic putty. And the super glue. Oofta. This glue's almost out. So put a pile in there. Will that do? Let's see. Looks like his ears might interfere anyway. Still probably trim down the back a little. A little closer. Take down that side a little. Yeah, however, the head's gonna match up with this anyway, and he's looking off to the side, so I think it's gonna work out. That's why I decided to go ahead with the head. There goes his leg again. And nothing's set in stone yet anyway. Oh yeah, I did glue it, but it wasn't a very good joint. I just wanted to keep it in place. Most part. I'll probably have to use the plastic cement before it's solidly in there. Probably still wait this on. Oh. Pipe down. Stop playing with things. Leg there. Who's there? Comedy Gold. This guy says, no, that's thinking ahead. La 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 la. Not sure. This one. Gotta put a little in there. Yeah, building has never really been my strong suit, that's for sure. Cap you up. What? Cyanide? Yeah, let's do the arms next. I'll probably leave the weapons off. For now, maybe? I'll dry fit it all anyway. Okay, let's see. So leave this back here. Head. Nothing. Arm number 8. You've heard that cyanide is drop dead good? Dicey? So arm number 8. It has some buzzsaws. Arm number 9. Or is it? Oh, that's right arm. Okay, never mind. Let's get little cutting torches. So I'm gonna have to decide. Am I gonna leave those off or put them on? Oh, I guess I go this way. Oh! What else do we got for options? Oh. Whenever you're in doubt, noise, look by your elbow. It's probably by your elbow. Some old orc guns. Pistol. That's not what we're putting there. These guys got their guns. Probably not gonna put those on. Let's see. What do I have hiding in this bag? Auto guns, bolters, little tiny plasma pistol, Ooh, big plasma gun. I don't know if I can mount this guy on an arm. Might be able to fit it up there on the rig, though. Instead of a hook. That could be alright. Oh, a nightmare on Sesame Street, says Dave Dog. It's also these old plasma guns. Definitely not there. Probably too long. Probably not that one. It's the big question. Which guns am I going to put on? I could just leave him with his little factory equipment and then, yeah. Instead of putting hooks on there, I could just put on bigger weapons. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, that was a old plasma rifle. Same as this guy. Oh yeah, you didn't see in the beginning. An old, well, it's from the old plastic Space Orcs kits anyway. These guys. These own boys. Party! I need great vision to do conversion on the fly. Ah. Yeah, that's probably why I'm suffering. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this one. Sure. We'll see. We will see. Yeah, before I attach the arms and the head and all that, I'm definitely going to take a look at what Uncle Adam did again. That was a great video. Somebody doesn't do more hobby videos like that. Oh, thanks. Dicey guy likes my gobbo. I'm gonna have so many of these guys. Do you recognize these, Dicey? The old night goblins? The bigger, beefier night goblins? I really wish I'd been able to get a red gobbo that they released. Yeah, Uncle Adam. With a T, though he is an Adam with a D. But he's not an uncle. He says. Yeah, Uncle Adam's videos are mostly just talking head videos these days. That's okay. I imagine that the new goblins are in line with the Battle for Skull Pass era goblins. They seem to be anyway, from what I've seen the pictures of them. Yeah. Yeah, Grots don't get enough love in 40k, that's for sure. More Grot love. That's all I'm asking for. Where am I at? Oh yes. Part 11. I think I will leave the buzzsaws off for now, just in case I want to convert them a different way. So yeah, we're going to leave off that, and that. So move on to part 14. Bad moons in Warhammer 40k all the way, says Dave Dowell. Alright, Dicey, have a good night. I'm going to sign off soon, too. I think I'll build this arm and then I'm done. Gotta go to the bathroom and get ready to pick up my kid. I do like bad moons. Definitely my favorite of the orc factions. Blood Axes probably be a close second. Or near second. Maybe not that close. $17. Yeah, I like the newer orc bikes. All I have is the old orc bikes, where every single orc looks the same and they're very tiny. I guess the only orc faction I don't care for too much are the Goths, though I do like their aesthetic. Alright, there it is. Arms built. Oh wait. Part 56. Part 55, 56, there it is. Ooh. Greta Thunberg plays Gene Stealer Cult. Are you saying that because she looks like a Gene Stealer cultist? Oh. So somewhere under this elbow. Who's a hose? Ah. That's it, huh? Like that? Must be this way. That way? Gene Stealer Cults is a weird army? I'd say yes. Bad Moons, Freebootas, Evil Sons, all terrific. I like the Snake Bites, simply because they're weirdos. I like the Blood Axes, because I think they're interesting, especially the lore. Like that? So like that? Trying the wrong side this whole time? Alright. Well, that makes more sense then. Orc Brave! I can see orcs are even. Some intense chiptunes here. Which way was it? This way? That's it. There we go. Arm done. 2:59 local time, which means I'm gonna go ahead and sign off. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm glad that you guys hung out with me. I was very happy. See you all here, and hopefully I'll get to see you again sometime next week, maybe. So I'm gonna say goodbye to Dave Dog. I'm gonna say goodbye to Bazooka J Rambo. Say goodbye to Noised if he's still here. I'll say goodbye to Dicey. I'll say goodbye to Mickey if she's still here, and Chrissy if she's still here. And that's it. Bye! Oh, no, lost my mouse. Alright, you guys get to look at me a little bit more. Where the frick did I put my mouse? Ah, here. Here it is. Going to end screen. Okay, now bye!